off your wig, you big bitch. Take off your wig.
I don't need
Take.
fake
It
hair
is a
or
wig.
plastic.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Leukemia? Do you have cancer? Oh my god, do you have cancer? You are such a loser. You're wearing a wig because you're bald.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tom's Take, the channel where I give you my opinion on things, even if you didn't ask. Now today we're going to be talking about one of the single worst things I've ever seen on this platform. So the channel we're going to be talking about today is called Playmate Tessi, and she's a small streamer. At the time of recording, she's got 4.5k followers, and she's everything everybody hates about toxic, stuck-up, entitled fucktards on the internet. Now the clip you saw at the start was her making fun of somebody on her live stream for having cancer. Obviously top tier human being. But we'll look into that more in a second. First I wanted to have a look at her channel and see if we could pick up any red flags. And my god did we find some. Being good looking. AMA. Could argue that's deceiving content, but let's not go there. McDonald's 50 nugget challenge. Talented. Wasted my time learning music and instruments and these charts to help me learn further and all of this stuff. I should have just ate 50 McDonald's chicken nuggets because that's talent. How can it get better, here you ask? Putting stickers on my face. Talented. Oh, and it gets better. Now, I know what you're thinking. I should like this video and subscribe. And you're right, you should. But you might also be thinking, Tom, how can you get better than putting stickers on your face? Talented. How can you beat that? Hold on to your hats here, boys. It's a fucking big one. Drinking water. Talented. Fucking beast. She's right. You should go follow her, in my opinion. Gifted woman. Gifted. The absolute paragon of the human race. Now, I was obviously expecting some red flags, but I wasn't expecting like 1934 Germany red flags. Now, watching this gremlin fills me full of fire. Absolute flames. But let's have a look at the video that prompted me to be making this video right now.
Take off your wig, you big bitch. Take off your wig.
I don't need
Take.
fake
It
hair
is a
or
wig.
plastic.
Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Leukemia? Do you have cancer? Oh my god, do you have cancer? You are such a loser. You're wearing a wig because you're bald.
What? Never mind the 400k goal for a pink Lambo that somehow Simps have already given £5,000 towards. Oh my god, you have cancer? What a loser. Who the fuck talks like this? And why does she seem like every fucking protagonist in like a teenage girl, mean girl movie? And look at the faces she pulls when she's talking as well. It's like a fucking bulldog chewing a wasp. Yeah, it's all like that when you're talking and you're all fuck off.
How pathetic can you be? You're fat, you're ugly, you look deformed, you're poor, and you have cancer and no hair, and your wig's crooked, by the way. Fix that.
Fix that. Fix that. Fix that. People like this piss me off, man. She was obviously born into like a little bit of money or some kind of financial security, and then they go on like they somehow earned that. It's like those cunts at school that take the piss out of people. Well, took the piss out of me too for wearing like no brand stuff. Like they have somehow earned the 400 quid pair of trainers that their mums bought. When in reality, their parents are just racking up catalogue debt because you're a little cunt and they want to keep you happy. Making fun of people because they're poor when all you did was you fell out of a slightly wealthier fanny. You're going on like you achieved something. Shut the fuck up.
Take off your wig. Don't be a pussy. Take off your wig, leukemia. You have fucking cancer. You're such a loser. Oh my god, I can't. So, what's it like having fucking cancer and having to wear wigs?
Mate, I really don't like getting all emotional and angry, and I like to be as rational as I can. I like to play the devil's advocate wherever possible, but I cannot find any avenue or angle at all to try to justify, well, not even justify, to understand this type of behaviour. Obviously, there is no way to justify being a cunt like this, but maybe I could at least understand what's prompting this type of wankery. Now, obviously, understanding and justifying something aren't the same things, and I would love to understand how this ghoul's fucking brain works and to understand what, if anything, is going on in there. I bet if you could take some headphones and plug it into the side of her head and listen to what's going on, it would sound like 4 deaf people having a meth-fueled orgy in a washing machine.
Well, it's great because people give me money.
People pay you to be fucking ugly and bald?
No, people pay me because I'm dying.
You're such a fucking loser. Basically, you're getting a welfare for special needs.
Oh god.
So people give you money to like go away because they don't want to deal with you. Like, they pay you to, like, go away, basically.
People give you money to be plastic and to go off on people and to make fun of people? Is that what it is?
No, I'm not
Yeah.
putting this in my video.
Yeah.
I'd get cancelled, bitch. I'm never gonna get caught.
Now, when she says this, she's giving me like early Touch Delight vibes. Like she's just doing it for attention. Now, is she acting the gargantuan serial super cunt she is because she wants the attention, or is she really just a few sandwiches short of a picnic? I'd be interested to find out. Now, I don't need to tell you, obviously, attacking people for things they can't control makes you a bit of a bellend. Like, there's banter, which is different, obviously, and there's making fun. There's a lot of nuance around it. But overall, making fun of people for stuff that is out of their hands, it's a bit of a dicky thing to do. But whereas behaviours and attitudes and stuff is pretty much fair game. Like, if you say, haha, you're fat, at least somebody can do something about that and they can change it. If you were to go, haha, you got cerebral palsy, it's not like someone's just going to straighten up and go, oh, you know what, I'm going to knock this on the head and go for a run. The point I'm getting at is attacking things people can't change does make you a bit of a cunt. Like, unless obviously you're giving it the big spuds and doing it to other people, at which point it's fair game. Is it justified? Still, probably not. Is it understandable and it happens? Yeah. Now imagine what caliber of cunt you'd have to be to call someone a loser for having cancer. The fuck does that even mean? Mate, I'm giving it goose for our bar every like fucking 5 seconds to try and stay calm during this. But let's continue.
My supporters will not, like, you're never gonna expose me. My supporters will never know that I call fat, ugly bitches losers like you.
Who even are you? Since
I'll
you're such
literally
a
take
big
all of your
celebrity?
cancer money and, like, I'll sue you for all your wigs and cancer money.
Since
Oh my
you're
god,
such a
I'll
big
literally take
celebrity.
I'll
Go
literally
ahead,
sue you
what's
for
your
all
name?
your chemotherapy.
I'll sue you for your chemotherapy. It's taking every fibre of my being not to nuke this bitch and end up getting myself cancelled in the process. Now, what I'd like to say is, wouldn't it be nice if this jumped up hit in a horrific and humbled the worst way it possibly could be humbled. And just before her epiphany of realisation that would lead to her redemption, she then got fucking then used as a for the rest of her life. But that without the beeps would have made me have to leave the internet forever. She just gets under my skin and fills me full of fire, but I didn't mean anything I just said, not like you're gonna hear it anyway.
What's your name? Since you're such a big celebrity.
I know what you're doing and you're trying to incriminate me because I know you know exactly who I am. I'm not stupid, like...
I have no idea who you are.
Yeah, right, yeah. I'm, like...
Like who? Did you forget? Did the plastic in your face make you forget?
You know
your name?
exactly who I am. I'm not
don't.
stupid. I know you've been
you
filming the
seem
whole
like
time
it.
because you think you're gonna cancel me and get clout off of me. Never. And you're trying to get me to confess, incriminate myself. Yeah,
I don't
nice
need
try.
clout from you.
Nice try. I'll literally take all your cancer money. I'm gonna take your Make-A-Wish Foundation. I'm going to sue you for all your wigs and chemo. Try me, bitch.
She is what people think of when people think of these like entitled influencers, and adds to the sentiment that people that work online and on the internet are just a bunch of fucking entitled dicks. And the Americanized threat of "I'll sue you for your cancer, I will sue you for your chemo" really doesn't help with that. How does someone sue someone else for their cancer, you fucking clown? What does that mean? Now, she goes on like she's like super popular and she's got all of these fucking followers and stuff, but like, look at these ratios on all of her live streams, the like to dislike ratios, and they're all like this.
That.
Try me, oh my god, as F. And if you think I'm not f***ing serious, find out. I've done this plenty of times. So
Till you take
find
your-
out that I mean my shit. Try to cancel me. I've never been canceled, and you're not gonna be the one to cancel me, and I never will be canceled. Try canceling me, and I will literally take your Make-A-Wish and all your cancer money. I'll sue everything. I'll sue you for all of your cancer, and sue you for everything you have and don't have. I've done this so many times.
Now, rational, calmer version of me asks, why is she behaving this way? There is a reason, obviously, and what is that reason? Her mental health must be in ribbons to be lashing out at people like this for the sake of attention. It's like a little girl kicking over Lego or something, just because being in trouble gets some attention.
It's the lip fillers, isn't it?
If you, like, listen, I get it that you're jealous. Like, I don't have cancer, and, like, my hair's real. And I'm relevant, and you're not. You're not gonna cancel me. I really will sue all of your wigs, and your wig already looks like that. The one you have on looks ugly. Take off the wig.
It's...
Or no, honestly, just fix your wig. No, just fix it, because it's really looking bad. Fix your wig. It's crooked, and you need to fix your wig.
My wag.
That's a wig, right? Or is that, like, a nest?
Okay.
Now, our tale does not end here. A couple of weeks later, she fell asleep while she was streaming, doing like a sleep stream. And her dad was giving her sister shit in the background. And while he was giving her shit, he gave out some personal information which they found, and then they sent the clips of this girl being a dick over to the dad's work, and he ended up losing his job. So her dad, obviously raging, calls her and tells her to get the fuck out of his house.
Yes?
I need you at my house. I'm gonna be home in an hour. You better not be there.
I'm trying to delete. I can't delete it.
I don't know. You should have never had it on.
I was sleeping. I didn't know you were screaming.
It doesn't matter. You stop screaming in my house. It just cost me my job.
Live stream.
Get the out of my house.
I could leave.
Kia, get the out of my house.
I was sleeping.
Go to a hotel. I don't give a you get out.
I can't. I have no Wi-Fi. I can't book.
You get out of my house.
Now, I don't know why he is getting fired, though. The only mistake he made is not pulling out all of those years ago. I don't know what you're thinking. There's no way she can get any worse than this, right? Wrong. She does. She then calls the police on her dad and says that she's in fear of her life. People's hunger for relevance and attention to the point where you go on like a super cunt has never made sense to me. It doesn't even mean anything really in the real world. Relevancy and shit comes and goes. It's meaningless. So like I could even understand if it was just like, if people want to be liked, right? I can understand people doing weird things because they want to be liked, like virtue signaling and stuff. At least I can understand that. That makes sense. But why would you want this kind of attention? It cannot feel good to have everybody thinking that you're a massive prick. And she is a massive prick. But I really can't get my head around why anybody would even want this type of attention. It's horrible.
It's like telling me to leave right now or he will like hurt me. My dad wants me to leave right now. I don't have a chance to move. I have no internet. He is saying that if I don't leave that I will be like, he is threatening to hurt me, and he's coming back in an hour and I have to leave immediately or he will harm me. And no notice, no anything. I am 18, but there's no notice. I'm just being told right now on the spot. It's 1 a.m. in the morning.
Now this, pathetically, has annoyed me more than anything else I've witnessed in this video. 1 a.m. in the morning. Why the fuck do people say this? Say 1 a.m. or 1 in the morning. 1 a.m. in the morning is like calling something a fucking vegetarian vegetable. Obviously. Stop fucking doing this, please, please. Now also, she sat here on a live stream while saying she hasn't got any Wi-Fi. She can't connect to the internet while she live streams to the internet and works on the internet. Just, what? Now imagine putting 18 years of graft into raising a human and this is the final product you get. She's like a walking, talking advert for a condom, isn't she? Durex, because this cunt could be your problem. This is all I can handle of this mess today before I start throwing my head through windows. So we're going to do what a dad should have done all of those years ago and wrap it up. If you did enjoy this video, drop a like on for me, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you are new and you enjoy these videos. I'll be uploading pretty regularly on this channel about anything that comes across my attention. Go watch one of my older videos. Enjoy the rest of your day, be healthy, be happy, and don't be a cunt like this one, alright? I'll see you in a bit, boys. Kalonk.